Hello everybody, this is Tina at Tina Stitches. This is my Mania video. I'm going to be doing a little bit of Mania. I'm doing the Blimey Cat method. A little bit of Mabia. Her method, the way I understand it, is if you have something from a previous year, you work on it on the anniversary of that whip, and that's basically it. Last year I did Mabia in that I worked on the whip on its anniversary, and I might have thrown in a new start here or there. I do have 3 new starts planned to add to my Mania. The rest of these are things that I've either started in 2018 or 2019. I will show you those first and where I am with them, and then I will show you my new starts that are already kitted up, ready to go. Yeah, so let's start with 2018. I only have, I say only, but I have all of these left from 2018. These are all of the Christmas Eve couriers and the sleigh, and here is where I am with them, and they're all stitched on 32 count Nocturne Belfast by Picture This Plus. I've finished 2 of them, which 2 in 2 years, I guess that's not horrible. I don't know. Okay. I'm losing the light here, so this is Dasher. I am not going to bother with before pictures because these are just, here's where I'm starting for my Mania. So, Dasher. Dancer. And as you can see, some of them are significantly done and won't take a whole lot to finish. This is Vixen. Here is Comet. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it the way it is or add the bird on the bottom. I'm not a fan of the bird. This is Cupid. I'm hearing noises outside or from upstairs. I'm not sure. And here's Donner. This one needs a lot more work. I should really, unfold them, let them relax instead of the crease that they have. Blitzen needs a lot more love. A lot. And the last one of the Courier set is the sleigh. Which way does this go? I'm not sure. Let me see. That's the way it goes. I haven't worked on these for a while, so they've been in storage and folded up. That's why the creases are the way they are, so I should pull them out and iron them, at least to get rid of the creases, and then put them in not folded the same way. So those are all of my Christmas Eve couriers, which were started in Maynia 2018, and of those Maynia starts, 2 were finished. I'm trying to think of what else I started in Maynia 18, but whatever they were, they're finished now. I believe the let me look. Sugar Plum Violet Stocking finished in July of 18. Christmas Eve Fun Stocking finished October of 18. Lily of the Valley you know what, these were all started in 2017. Really need to get them done. So yeah, those stockings were all 2017, finished in 2018. Lily of the Valley by Nora Corbett started May 12th, 17, finished in 18. Mum Quatriel was May 2017, finished April 2019. Took my time with that one. Alice by Jardin Privé started May 15th and finished February of 2018. And that was my Maynia from 2017. Maynia 2018, I'm going to say I didn't do, because anything else that I have marked as Maynia is 2019. So I really need to get those couriers done. So the 2019 Maynia whips that I need to get finished are sorry for the noise. Halloween Fairy by Nora Corbett. This one was started May 1st of 2019 because there was an opening. And if you watched my most recent video, which I just recorded earlier today, I was supposed to show this because I did work on it. this is where I am now. And what I did earlier was that. So all that needs to be done is the moon and the spider webs in the bottom. So there's that. First carryover from 2019. This one. Upside down. With my needle by Just Nan. This was a stash unload, all kitted up with all the silks, fabric and everything, and I started it May 7th of 2019, and that's where it is now. So that one will get some more attention on the 7th. The next one that carries over is Peacock Sampler by the Victoria Sampler. And this is being stitched with all the called for silks. I was going to make some substitutions. I don't know if that's still in the plans, but that's where it is so far. The little peacock is 1/1. The lettering is 1/1 too. This is on, I believe it's 28 count, something that was in my stash. That was carried over, started on May the 14th. A couple of these were finished. And this one I showed in my last video because I did do some work on it. Cat Cube by Just Nan, and it's almost finished, and I am just missing one color, otherwise it would be finished. And I might even have it finished before its anniversary of the 28th. I really only need like 2 lengths of pink. And that, there's one more carried over, and that is this one. In my Alice bag. Lots of black floss. Tea Party by Bothy Threads. And I only worked on it that one day. One of the reasons is because I don't have a working copy made. So I don't really want to mark up my original. So I really should just take that into work and make a copy. those are all the whips that are carried over from 2017 and 2019. That means I have, well, okay, the ones that I finished in 2019 are the Time to Stitch clock, the Dad Quadrille, which is still not completely finished, like it just needs the tassel and the hanger. Can't wait to get my craft room. Okay, so the other project from 2019 was Harvest Moon by Whispered by the Wind, finished in October. Nutcracker by Sweetheart Tree, finished in December. And Tea Caddy Fob by Sweetheart Tree, finished in September. So that takes us to plans for this year. Work on those. And 3 new starts, which are buried right now. This one I talked about fairly recently. And it is Letters from Mum by Jeanette Douglas. I have the called for fabric and threads. The only thing is I'm missing one color, and I think I might have substituted Weeping Willow is called for. I might have substituted Shutter Green in for that. All I know is it was in this kitted up. It's not called for. Might have been a substitution. So we'll see how far I get with that one. That is for to make a envelope style thing to hold the letters for my grandma. The next 2 that I intend to start one, definitely going to start one. I'm not 100% about starting both. Only because I got the thread pack for one, but not for the other. And this is filigree embroidery scissors and sewing scissors. So I want to stitch these up and put them up in my craft room. And I have 28 count dried petals by Fabric Flare. It's a printed fabric. I got a big piece. It's big enough to do both of them. It's not quite the called for, but the thread pack that I got from European Cross Stitch. I think that's where it is. This is the thread pack that's actually for embroidery scissors. I thought they'd be the same threads required. They're not. The other one requires like a different shade, but I might use this pack for both anyways. I'm just worried, will I have enough? Or should I just order another thread pack? So, that is my Maynia plans. I'm going to try to stitch on those on their anniversary. The only thing might be switched out is one of the couriers for the letters from Mom on Mother's Day, which is the 10th, which would normally have a courier slated for it, but it's Mother's Day, so that will be started then, and these will be started random where there's an opening. So that's it. That is my nailed down Maynia plans. Honestly, I don't know when this video is going to upload because I just started up my laptop and it wanted an update, and stupid me, I said, just update it. It's been a while since it's been updated, so anyways, I'm going to sign off now. I was going to tell you about my 24 hours of cross stitch. I had an idea, but I wasn't able to follow through. So maybe the next time it comes around. I will see what I can do about getting in on one of these. Just the timing, just bad timing, that's all. I have lots of stitching to do, and you can follow me on Instagram at TinaStitches74. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, if you want to see what's going on with all of these. You might see a finish or two. We'll see. And I'll check in with you later. Bye.